Hey yo, what up my NFL fans? And how is everyone doing? I am doing freaking awesome. You damn right. Okay, now I was just curious, my NFL fans, how did you do in week 1 in your picks? You did awesome? You did okay, average, fine, or just pathetic? Awful, you know what I'm saying? Because that's why Team Rivalry were asking. Okay, now before I kick it off with my picks in week 2, I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, how I did in week 1. I only got 4 wrong. That's not too shabby. Now, last Thursday was the kickoff of the 2013 NFL season between the Ravens, the defending Super Bowl champions, between the Denver Broncos, Peyton Manning and company. First half was freaking awesome. Second half was all downhill for the Ravens. And nothing is, Peyton Manning was on fire. You know why? He scored 7 touchdowns in one game. I thought this was a video game. So, congratulations to you, Peyton Manning. He was the man last week. Let's see if he could do another awesome performance. Time will tell. So, that's the only game I got wrong. Actually, what I said earlier, I got 4 wrong, but I'm not going to discuss what games, but I want to discuss that really quickly. Okay, now these are my picks for week 2. For tonight, it will be the New England Patriots, Tom Brady and company in New England versus the New York Jets. Jets, baby, Jets. I'm going with the Patriots, Tom Brady and company. Next game, the Atlanta Falcons at home versus the St. Louis Rams. I'm going with the Atlanta Falcons. Next matchup, the Carolina Panthers versus the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. I'm going with a huge upset, Carolina Panthers. Let's see if they can deliver. Next matchup, the Chicago Bears at home versus the Minnesota Vikings. I'm going with my Bears, the Chicago Bears. The Bears, you darn right. Next matchup, this team I hate with a passion because it's in the Bears division, the Green Bay Packers, the Cheeseheads. They will be at home versus the Washington Redskins. Let's see if Green Bay could bounce back from week 1's loss. I'm going with Green Bay. Okay, next matchup, the Indianapolis Colts will be at home versus the Miami Dolphins. Andrew Luck and company. I'm going with the Colts, baby. Colts. They had an awesome game last Sunday, and I have one of my friends went to the game. They're not Colts fans, they're Oakland fans. Really? Really? Alrighty, and I think they're Oakland fans. I don't know. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay. Next matchup, the Kansas City Chiefs at home versus the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going with Dallas, the Americans team. The Philadelphia Eagles in Philly versus the San Diego Chargers. I'm going with Chargers for another upset pick. Okay, the Baltimore Ravens at home. The defending Super Bowl champions versus the Cleveland Browns. I'm going with Baltimore. Let's see if they can bounce back from that blowout loss. Okay, next matchup. The Houston Texans at home versus the Tennessee Titans. I'm going Houston. Next matchup, the Detroit Lions versus the Arizona Cardinals in Arizona. I'm going with Detroit. Next matchup, Drew Brees in the New Orleans Saints versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa. I'm going with Saints. The Oakland Raiders. That's what L. Davis should say back in the day. Win, baby, win! At home versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm going Oakland. Battle of the Manning brothers. the Denver Broncos, Peyton Manning and company, versus Eli and the Giants. I'm going with, oh yeah, I forgot to say, this is in New York, New York, New York, blah, 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 blah. I'm going with the Denver Broncos. More weapons, better defense, and that's the bottom line because I said so. And defense for the Giants are very lacking lately. So maybe they could surprise us, and that's will be a good game. Hopefully, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a shootout. Okay, next game for Sunday Night Football. The Seattle Seahawks will be in Seattle versus the San Francisco 49ers, the defending NFC champions. That means they went to the Super Bowl. Hello. If you didn't know that. Okay, next game. Oh yeah, picking Seattle. Duh. Okay, for Monday Night Football, the Cincinnati Bengals will be at home, Cincinnati, versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going with Steelers, baby Steelers, for an upset pick. So, NFL fans, good luck to your picks and enjoy the games. Hopefully, we see some smashing good football games. Maybe we'll see some overtime, baby, overtime. So, see you sometime on the flip side for week 3 of my picks. So, I'd like to hear yours. Who you gonna pick for week 2 down below? If you don't want to do that, through email. If you don't want to do that, in my Facebook inbox or my Twitter, whatever you want to do. So that's about it. This is your good friend here, Team Rai. Sign off. And one more thing, go Bears, the Bears, later Gators, dudes and dudettes. Goodbye now.